Headman pass, and now we got the fight. Xhekaj drops the gloves of Stillman, and down goes Stillman. So the fight did not last long. We figured something was going to happen. Was it good? So Stillman and Xhekaj get the flippers off just 55 seconds in. And Xhekaj led the AHL in penalty minutes last year. And throws Stillman down as both tried to get some of their right hand off the skate of Farrell, who picks it up on his stick. Farrell working on Arnston, cycles to the corner for Waugh. He'll keep it down low for Dauphin. Dauphin to the point. Clermont stick handles and shoots one. And that was blocked in front. Rebound. Tolopilo stop. And Dauphin scores. And Laval strikes early on their first shot, it looks like. Farrell had an opportunity to get it to go. And Tolopilo might have got a piece of it. The rebound came, grabs the rebound and plays it along the wall. Engstrom held it in for the moment as Mueller lost his stick going after it. Engstrom has control at the blue line. Passes to Dauphin. Farrell with a shot. Stopped. Rebound to Waugh in the left corner. Now Farrell another shot. Stopped again by Tolopilo. Now he lost his goal stick. Point shot. Blocked in front. Puck is loose. Tolopilo down. And their whistle sounds. Canucks change. Rocket trying to catch him. Here's Belzile left wing. With time and space. Sends it down to Mesar. In the slot. And Davidson scores. Top shelf on Tolopilo. Nice entry by Belzile, who found Mesar along the goal line, and he put it on a tee for Davidson. We're off to a fast start. Tolopilo was down, and Davidson on. Traffic in front, wrist shot tipped, rebound loose, and Davidson ripped it wide. Comes to the crease, and Tolopilo covers. And now Condotta gets his helmet knocked off. Jimmy Schultz puts him in a headlock as Mueller and Simino jaw at each other. And the game finished with 26. And we've hit our final media timeout. Opening period, still 2-0 Laval. Schultz to center, hit the skate of Oman, and Thorpe brings it back in for the Rocket. He'll shoot one, stopped by Tolopilo, and he'll hang on for a face-off. As the two teams converge on one another. For the screen, Oman left wing. Surveys, backdoor Kraft, now shot, scores! Vitaly Kraft, the second power play goal of the season. Oman and Kudryavtsev will get the assist. Great cross-seam pass. Oman to Kraftstoff, and he rips it home down. Minio trying to jam it up the wall, stolen by Belzile behind the net. In front, Waters intercepts. We got a penalty coming up, and now a fight. Davidson drops the gloves with Cambites. Cambites loses his helmet as Davidson throws a couple rights. Now Cambites throws him to the ice. So Cambites scored already this weekend between these two teams, and this is the first one that doesn't involve Chase Stillman. Looked like Davidson and Cambites got tied up. Looked like Davidson might have taken him down. Oman left side. Canucks set it up. Oman to Vilander. Wrist shot, scores! Let's have erased a 2-goal deficit. And that puck to both of those players getting their first as a member of the Abbotsford Canucks. Vilander right back out there off the face-off. Chips it out to center. Comes back to him, and now it's stolen. Look out, but Tuck was offside. He was almost on a breakaway, and now he puts Ben Berard in a headlock. Now on the Abbotsford end, Simino spins, trying to get away from Mueller. Simino now around the net with it. Plays it in front, Thorpe shot, and Tolopilo made the save. Ice, puck rolling for Xhekaj, and he has it on a 2-on-1 all of a sudden. Xhekaj shoots, stopped by Tolopilo. Rebound shot, puck is wide open, but Clermont to the left wing, Bisson with room, shoots, stopped by Tolopilo. Rebound loose, Tolopilo's down, and he gets the whistle. The puck's underneath him. And now Schultz tied up by Dauphin. Rocket win the draw. Wiley wraps it around the net. Arnston and Labate both fall after the draw. Frees it up now for Farrell, who finds Waugh with a shot, stopped by Tolopilo. Plays it up the wing. Engstrom holds it in. Passes to Thorpe, wide open chance, and he's stopped by Tolopilo. Rebounds there, and shovels it down behind the net. Xhekaj goes to the right point for Engstrom. Engstrom chips it back down low. Kenishoff with one hand on his stick, pokes it up the wall for Kraftstoff. Xhekaj in support, throws it to the net. Tolopilo the save, and he's got it. Now Arsenault jawing down there with... Those two have played against each other a lot in their careers. Good fourth line shift for Laval, and Arsenault took an extra whack at Tolopilo and welcome the rough stuff. Sawyer Minio, give the rookie credit. Kudryavtsev for traffic forming in front. He shoots one off the body of Mesar. Puck lands down low for Belzile. Tries a pass stolen by McEachran, and tight shot, stopped by Cockett, and he's got it. And Almore Headlocks happening as McEachran gets his helmet thrown off. Didn't like it. It was Engstrom. Hit 2. Kudryavtsev pass blocked by Simoneau. In the Abbotsford zone, he backhands it down low. Condotta up the right corner. Feeds the point. Klurman shot. Stopped by Tolopilo. Rebounds behind the net. Now in front. Condotta shot. Scores! And they are ahead once again. Simoneau set him up from behind the goal line. And Condotta all by himself makes no mistake. And it's a 3-2 game. Kokkonen around his net. Had it blocked down by Waters. You saw it coming. Throws it on net. And Kokkonen makes the save with Cambites looking for the rebound. Whistle sounds, and now Cambites getting into it with Condotta. 7:36 to jawing at it with Thorpe whistling forward against Xhekaj. Xhekaj able to play it to the corner. Under 5 minutes to go. Xhekaj out of the right point. Over left side, Delgaizo. His shot blocked. Pinballs to Labate. Takes his time. Labate gets buried from behind by Xhekaj. And the Rocket take over inside their own line. Then Xhekaj make that Condotta throws 3-on-2. Waters to Ulrichsen. Left wing. Wrist shot. Glove save. Kokkonen. He'll hang on. As Ulrichsen was looking for his first as a pro. Blocked. Klurman got in front of it. We're 5-on-4 for the next 45 seconds. Bisson finds Xhekaj. He'll play it all the way down to the empty net off the boards, and he scores! Couldn't connect on a pass, and Bisson, who's been a horse tonight, one-hands it to Xhekaj, who banks it home. And the Rocket get their... trying to skate it to center. He's got Waugh behind the defense, skating onto an empty net, and Waugh put it off the side of the goal. Could have iced it right there. Canucks take over. It'll be it'll be 6-on-5 in 8 seconds. Here's McEachran, left wing feed. Here's a shot stopped by Wielander. Doesn't see Belzile out of the box, and now he's able to skate away. It's a 6-on-5 with 1:22 to go. Belzile gets the puck, throws it to the empty net, and he scores. Beal has a multi-point game with a 200-foot goal.